Welcome to Clara's world. Before you begin solving a problem, you first must read the description. Every problem normally comes with one. Description is an explanation of what you are expected to do. In this problem, what you need to do is you have to make Clara move from left to right on top of a road that is represented by trees. But there are holes in this road, and these holes can be of different depths. The maximum depth of this road is 5, so 5 cells. That's as deep as the hole can go, right? The way we solve this problem is first inside the run method, that is an entry point into our program, we start with a main loop. So while not mushroom front, it means until you encounter a mushroom, keep doing something. What happens inside the loop is Clara says, if there is a tree to my right, which is exactly what happens at her starting position, then I don't need to do anything. I just have to keep moving. But if there is no tree, this means there is a hole in the road that she has to fix, and she therefore must call the fix road method, something we're going to write later. And after the while loop, we have to fix the off by one bug, which is the very last spot just before the mushroom, will not be fixed if we execute this loop. So, back to the fixed road method. Once we encounter a situation where there is no tree to Clara's right, what we will do is we will have to dive all the way down and patch every single cell with a leaf. And once we are done, we have to turn around and come all the way back up. We go there starting with a for loop. So the depth of the road can be up to 5 cells. So naturally in a for loop we repeating up to 5 times. But if we encounter a tree front, so there is a tree blocking her way, we have to terminate the loop early, right? And inside the loop we move and put a leaf. So patching the road, then we turn around by doing 2 left turns, and then we keep walking, keep moving while Clara is on a leaf. And this will take us all the way to the top, and then all we have to do is to turn right. And if there is no mushroom front, we can move. So if we are not at this very last spot, then we can keep moving. Otherwise, we will not be moving. So we've hit the run button, we've executed our problem, but there is an issue. There is an error. As you can see, vault state is not according to exercise description. Our system has an automatic validation testing whether you've solved your problem correctly or not, and currently we haven't solved it correctly because at the very last spot we haven't fixed the road. I deliberately introduced an error there, and let's try to find what the error is in our debugger tool. To call the debugger tool, all you have to do is you have to click somewhere next to a line number on the left hand side, and a breakpoint will appear. And then you have the interface where you can continue executing your code up until the next time you meet the breakpoint, or you can press a step button. This will allow you to keep going step by step executing your code. With this step functionality, what we've identified is that this if statement, if not mushroom front, is the one that is responsible for all our problems. So we can remove it, and we can now have a correct solution. Now we can remove the breakpoint and execute it, increase the speed of execution, and here we go. The solution is correct and it works in all supplied example vaults. Thank you for watching.